Hello everybody, welcome back. We are, as per usual, 26 minutes late per schedule. As per usual, Telegram should shut the fuck up, and we are still here to finish up this page. Today, I think I can basically be done over here. Maybe take a look at the five icon and shit like that. Yeah, so I have to fix a couple of to-dos, which are some minor infractions they had made with images, some extra not needed bullshit. And then I'm gonna take a look at my headers to see what this is about. Because it looks like the font stuff I don't need. And the five icon stuff. I'm gonna read about. So first things first, I'm not gonna bother again with the transition. In my other website, I had like the idea of the transition from the outside. In this case, I don't think that I care. And this looks quite nice. Oh, right. Yesterday I thought about the fact that I like how this goes here, but at some point it simply will touch the dialogue will touch up. But I don't need the everything. I don't need the home button at all times. I think it's for Viant to some degree, so I can just add a little bit of like it's displayed in line, but it's going to be LG. I can't remember the responsive design anytime when it is. So yeah, I want to see it up until 124. So LG display in line. Then it's going to be MD hidden, and then again in line. Yeah, precisely that. Or maybe not. Oh, yes, my tailwind is not starting. Tailwind. Alright. So up until G, you would see it. I compress the font, and then we can get rid of it at 1000. and when they are about to touch, it becomes the font. So good. That's already satisfying. I don't want it to be unreadable like that. Right, the hamburger menu. I don't know why. I thought that I can't simply give it some relative measures, but I can. And well, this should be like, I don't know, let's start with half, but I think half is going to be way too much. Yeah, same. Because this is half of the width. But if I stay half of the height, yeah, which by the way, first off, I think that my class is more important than my alt. Okay, it's good. It's going to be an MD hidden. Yeah, so right. Rather than my height, okay, half of the width. Again, the screen is way too big, so let's work it down a little. Why is he like this? Like why? Second items center. This case sounds fair. Yeah. Again, like half is still way too much most of the time, but I'm guessing we are going like real strong. Yep. Okay, this looks fair. Actually, I like it all the time. Maybe I can put it like from SM. So this is SM4, this is 1/6, and then 1/5, and this should look slightly better when we get. Okay. So this look slightly better when we get very close. Right now it's 1/6. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm gonna sacrifice that. It's gonna look a little small here, but fair sacrifice. Okay, very well. So this shit fixed. Next shit fixing. Detached band. Together. Detached band picture. Now I don't know how descriptive should the alt be. Like I know that it's for the blind, but how big this description is? It's like a body shot or a shot of something. Alt. Yeah. So you will do something very concise. You don't just load it with sound such with way too much stuff. So here we have the picture mania. I quite don't understand the. I don't know if this picture will pan out. So take a look later about it. So because this works fine, and when I tried last time, so when I tried last time to convert my clouds, which is my worst image, into a WebP, originally the image is 7.5 megabytes, and now is just a quarter of a megabyte. So I don't really need to get too creative with the how big the image is. But we want to try and downscale this image and see if this works better. So magic downscale image. Well, I actually didn't explain myself. I want to see if downscaling the image, would it load faster? Would it care this for the SEO? And the other thing is, would it be even smaller? Because my idea, what the fuck? Wait, my idea is, I am confused. Why it's inverting this color into blue? My idea is okay. So just say how big it is. XDG open cloud. So let's unbind the process from the terminal. Okay, so this picture is 9000 times 1100 11 320. And let's say that I make it like half or a third of that image. So it's 4500 and 1132 and this number here. Okay. You son of a bitch. And that would be my converse. And it's magic from my cloud.webp into half of what my image used to be, 5660, with the resides tag, and call it small cloud don't want me. Now this will be done better at the end because I don't know how much height I'm gonna have of each page. If I can downscale the height to how high the image is, or in general, even for the desktop, it's going to be easier to load. What I don't know about loading images is we can close this up and we XDG open the small cloud. So yeah, see, looks still nice. This small cloud is a considerably smaller. Yeah, I see. Every time that you load, it takes a little bit of time to load the background. But let's say that I make it into a small cloud. See, there's a big difference. And for now, my body is only 2.4K high. So I can take the highest of the body and use that as a portion to load it. The height is going to be always consistent, but the width, no. So don't know what happens when you cross it. But now making it so much lighter should be nice because you see, it is just so much snappier. So it takes some difficulty to load big photographs. I assumed because usually systems have to deal, like every time that there's so much of something, the system has to deal with. Like you have to move the bit, so it's gonna be a problem. Is it harder to load big canvas pictures web? Yeah, see, you're gonna always lag us a bit bigger stuff. So it's going to stay as a small cloud for now. And see how it works out when we finish everything. Now, the next to do is fixing this shit. Again, same misunderstanding. I thought you can't quite work with it with the measures for some reason. Which now that I'm sober, I see that I can simply, I don't even have to work with the image itself. I can even be way, it's going to be way easier. I can work with the A tag. So the ref is probably the most important stuff. Class goes after the ref. I'd like classes to be in front. Now, since it's position absolute, does this container, like how do I know whose width are we taking? This one, and this one is how big now? Okay, so there's some pixels. How big this is? So delete including. Okay, obviously we're not going to make it so big. This one's going to be a third, and this one's going to be at least a third. I knew this was look as because it's rounded. Yeah, so this is smooth. Now I like the energy, but they should be smaller when we load the... Yeah, from the tablet onwards is going to be vertical, so I want them to be a little bit slimmer. And the tablet should be MD, right? 768. So to keep consistent, we're gonna be a third. Rather. Right. So we're going to be a third with a fourth and a fifth. So relatively speaking, this is going to be the same relative terms. Is it the... All right. We are getting higher. There's not much more to work with. The shit is going even on. Okay. Flex call. Flex row. So I don't have any... Take a look at the justify center. Good. And then item center. Both looks good. Now this item center looks like superficial, and my program crashed. Just kill my index. I swear, what the fuck is even this program's problem? Delete it? Why? Did I just lose my work? I need another live previewer. Can't deal with this shit. Crashes way too often. I need to try anything else besides that bullshit. Browser sync. Vim browser syncs. Okay. This is what I want. Lazy. Clean the shit. Live preview. I'm gonna rename it to WebTools. Good. And what's going to be here? By default, use the same setup of RSP config, show head, floating JSON formatter. Yeah, I don't need the formatter stuff. So I'm going to remove the formatter. I'm going to remove the key maps. And I'm going to give it a try. Tama! Sì, sì, ho visto. Quando finisco qua la faccio riprendere. Sì. Obsuti. Ok. Okay, let's see how this bullshit works. Now let's try and let's play this deja vu back again. So I'm doing the same thing that I used to do, and we do it again. Fuck this live preview, man. So we were saying no transition. This bad boy was in line, but from empty downwards. Yeah. And no, actually, this is in line, hidden, but then LG in line. Some shit like that. Let's comment all the to-dos. I say, I'm already liking this stuff. So, I don't know why the backdrop filter is here. I'll take a look if Hailwind is backdrop. Backdrop upload empty. My man. Good. So we were saying this one should disappear at about LG. Yep. And then it's present when I have the button over here. I was having some thoughts on them disappearing little by little and getting the button out, but that's going to be complicated, and I don't do complicated. This looks phenomenal. So let's work on I remember this shit. So class the hidden and I don't remember on what we settled. I guess we settled it for like it was 1.6 if I remember correctly. That looked oh yeah, but we also added inside this div. So there's the flex. Yeah, so this looks fair enough. Detached band shot picture. So yeah, I was using this to simply say do do I even need this? Check the sale runtime in staging. Okay, next shit. So remove this. Remove everything till here. Remove this. And we also don't need a class. My dot was not saved, son of a bitch. And I wrestled with this particular stuff, which was MD 1/3 was nice, and it was like 1/4 later. and everything was about this. Something wrong with the button? Why is it that that doesn't repeat my command? What? So the button is typing. Okay, I am super upset now. What happened to my dot command? All my homies hate life. They somehow disable dot. Yeah, dot doesn't work. Okay, perhaps it won't help, but how about I just kill this Timux server? Timux server kill? Or it was kill server? Timux kill server. I'm gonna go again with the sessionizer. Figured that would work. Is this specific file somehow disabled? No, it's the project. Because let's say I go with Google. Also an index file. All right, I'm cooked. Why? My dot shortcut is blown up. Uh, How to disable it? Like the only thing that changed was this. Ain't no way. Brother, what the fuck does this do? Honestly, at this point, I might write my own plugin. Brother almighty, what is wrong with this shit? I'm gonna just use browser sync, honestly. So I'm gonna take a quick run to the bathroom, and then we using just the bear tool. Fuck this shit. I don't care about the rubber. Now, this small meditative problem has some better way to deal with it. Not at this time, but some way over here this dude just straight up disables dot or overrides it. Now gonna be honest, this makes me very angry, and I want to use the tool. And I'm gonna help it get fixed, but not at the moment. So let's leave it here. By the way, let's disable. I was trying to do some music today. Let's disable this and run it down. I don't want music on my. This song is such a drag, man. All right. Let's go for City of Evil. Yeah, no, I can't think. I can't speak English and listen to music. Good. So I'm gonna open. Uh, I'm gonna open a pull request for this dude and fix that bullshit. In the meantime, how do I run this? It looks like I can't. I just don't run it like that. Use browser sync from clip. This is the shit. Let's go. First, either install browser sync or locally, and then run the following command: init reload, create a configuration file, start browser sync. Yeah, but how do I tell him my index? Overview. Page this somewhere before closing the body tag in your website. So from the app directory watching all the files. Minus minus servers dash dash server up dash dash files up. Sync dot God damn it. Why? Chromium browser. Good. See? Not even need for the wrapper. Yeah, well, the wrapper is nice, so I'm gonna help. I'm gonna give a hand to the guy to just fix that shit. But let's get back to my stuff. And this is 1/3. of the way. But it's kind of small. This is going to be the default. Could have sworn that it was better last time. Is Tailwind running? Yes, it's running. By the way, it's also item center, justify center. They're centered every single time. But this specific time I don't get shit. Did I class before this? Looks like I didn't. By the way, god damn it. Okay, that explains it. Good. Good, good. Right, so we were saying, let's get back to it. And my class is going to be Yankee internal quotes, and it's 1/3, 1/5. Same goes for here. So yeah, this was the situation. Which, by the way, I think that in this case, bound to be a little bigger. Everything looks like kinda too big. The fuck? And my distance from the right should be... By the way, if this is absolute, why am I... Oh, it's a margin down. Good. So this whole thing, like biggest screen looks good. This already... So I guess we can shave out like 30 pixels over here. No, this is top. I want right. So margin right, we can shave off 30 pixels over here. It's gonna look better. Hell, I shave off a lot more pixels. Okay, good. This is up until 1538. So yeah. Now we snap into the LG territory, which is only 100, so conservative shave of 20 pixels. You good? Wait, again, I'm shaving top, so let's be little less conservative and get with the 50. The LG, so starts here. And we need to add an MD, which we have. It will be 180 now. I'm confused. Is this, isn't this, oh, this is 720. Yeah. 180. Better. And yeah, finally, this is just basically 100. Right? The fucking... Shit's big. Shit's way too big. Can I get lower than this? Like 10%? What what does it look like if everything is 1.6? Yeah, horrible. So 1/4 for this guy is amazing. I just need to get this two dumb shits lower. Like 1/12 is 100% way too small. Yeah, see? But actually I can play with the 12s. I forgot that this is 16%. This is 8. Let's hit him with a 10% and call it a day. Maybe in 12. Looks fine to me. Let's get very small. Still looks fine to me. Good. Now these buttons, I wish to... Well, first off, the detached logo, if I don't remember correctly, this was a picture rather than writing. Kind of feels the same. It's the same font, it's just a little bit different. So, about these bad boys here, I was thinking about giving them some top light, some behind light. I can hover back light, or actually drop shadow. Now that explains why I wasn't able to see shit like some. So, but can I change the color of the drop shadow? Can I just say colors? Change color of drop shadow. Yeah, see, so I can change color. I want to give a little bit of purple vibe to the drop shadow. Breakpoints, customization values, custom values, customize your tree, arbitrary values. So I can just put, say it over here. Drop shadow with colors. Tailwind. If you control the color of a box shadow. Hey, That's precisely what I wanted. So let's say a shadow energy and shadow purple. I believe it was 500, the purple I used. Wait. Is it gone? No. Well, violet. What's the difference between purple and violet? What? Well, this is awkward. So basically my pictures are doomed. Or actually my pictures are cursed. How is the shadow done? Yeah, it's a box shadow. Hmm. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. Can I remove this stuff? So can I cut out the image to be exactly how I want it to be? Actually, I can cut the corners, right? Should I be able to round them? Let's say... What was the element to round stuff? What was that about? Round the corners. It's a rounded MD. By the way, difference between purple and violet. Like, man, isn't violet is a spectral color, whereas purple is the color of the various combination of red and blue. What? It's a spectral color. It's called the monochromatic light. Oh yeah, so he tells me happy birthday. I mean, it was yesterday, unless I goofed out how my birthday. Yeah, I can't bother to fix up anything on Google. It's way too stupid. So we're saying, let's round it MD. Does this fix? Kind of. Almost there. What are the cases? LG, XL, and the next one is 2XL. And there we go. Yeah, it won't. It will work here. It won't work here. Yeah. But I mean, this is just a full round, right? Sweet. Same goes for these hiddens. Now I might have to fix them and make them butter on XML, but it won't happen today. I would take a look at this over optimization at the end, because I don't feel like to it today. And that's about it. Yep, save and buy. Looks worse here. Better. So we can yank it over here as it's no one's business. And this time it's going to be 2XL. Good, and finally same bullshit over here. Amazing. Now let's get it working. Should have pasted that to everyone beforehand. Designed again. My god. I guess I'm just not very good at Vim. Yeah, the bottom one feels a little bit softer, but eh, just a picture. Weird shit. Yeah, I'm feeling this link later. Get here, their Instagram link. Better. So the saving, the buying, the everything. We are officially bowling. Amazingly, we are close done. Now I feel 100% satisfied in saying yeah, I don't need this div. Hold up, this is going to be todo. I am 95% satisfied with with how this is working. Picture of a man inside. What was it? Picture of a man inside a mirror with a clock. Now, at this specific point, I'm 100% confident to say that I'm satisfied with how with everything that's in the menu. Since I have little time, well, I'm gonna commit. Take a look at what we have. Yeah, sure, small cloud. My CSS, my index, good. As of now, the 5 icon business. I was thinking about using this guy as a 5 icon. And my man here said just use this website to take a look. Pick my logo here. Looks fair. Let's say this is the logo, right? Use this icon as is. So download my package. Okay. Extract in the root of your website. For example, you should be with access a file named favicon.icon. Okay. Unzip favicon zip. I regret that. I absolutely regret that. I just unzip it straight up there. Favicon. No. So move favicon zip into workspace detached. And over here I can unzip favicon. Okay. Insert this in the head. Good. And we are so ready. I'm gonna remove this stuff, but I'm gonna save the link. Now, I hope nobody else asks me for a website ever again, but you never know. What I want to know is how to set up default browse to open links Ubuntu. Client. question. Can I just give it the full path? User bin Firefox. Desktop. Oh yes, I have 5 minutes. Which I'm gonna not use for these settings. Perhaps for tomorrow, but yeah, that's about it. Nice jump ahead. We can finally commit to this shit. So add everything. Hopefully it's fine. Ah, shit, what is this? And we will commit. And we call it, what do we say? Home page 99.9% done. Well, this was mildly fun. I'm probably gonna get slightly ahead outside of the stream. Here and there, I have some free time where I can dedicate for it. I will see you tomorrow, same time. Always late because that's I'm not gonna say that's how I'm proud of being, but I'm gonna say this is how it usually goes. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day.